Okay, are we live? Just a minute. Refresh. Yep, we are live, and this is like 30 days ago. We already did this problem in our first day, so I'm just gonna do it once more. Hmm, not weird. We spent around 20 minutes on this problem, most probably during that time. Hmm, weird, not weird, weird, not weird. Okay, in range of 21, 100. That should give us the right answer. How does it say it's wrong? Now we can add another n to 1 and that should do it. Wrong answer. Oh, decimal literal input is 24. Uh, Invalid decimal literal. Now what about this? Still it does it to say it's wrong output. What about we just leave this as such? Wait, is what if I give it like this? 21. What does this print? Okay, no response and standout means it doesn't have the clause at all, which means that we just had to add 100. So this is the last bound, and this is the first bound. And if we run this, we should get an answer of nothing. So this is working. Of 5, it takes us n minus 1. I think we need to put 6 in here, and then this is the right one. Wait a minute. If the second output is 24, it must give us a 0. 24 to will give reminder as 0 and n in range of 21, 100. So that must be exactly what? 2811.py. So first and foremost, need to copy this and paste this over here. Alrighty, and where we're gonna give 24. It doesn't even run properly. Oh, 24. What about 3? It says here 24 is not right. Why? And in range of 21 to 20. What about we remove all of this and just print and then 24? Okay, this line is not readable because of what? In low division, if I remove this and then give something else, let's say I give 18, it does not do that either. So what about the second line of code? Does that wrong? So we should give 5, right? Okay. And then a range of, okay. I'm just gonna give it a 4. It doesn't print that either. So I think we should have elif statements instead of if. Elif repeated run towards the same on the day one as well. So we have to print invalid. It just said invalid. Oh, what? Wait a minute. What does this division does anyways? I need to check. Mm, yep. Yeah. Right. Mm, 3 divided by 2. Invalid literal for int of with base 10. Ah, fuck. 3 and a 2 must. Shit. 3 and a 3 and a 2 gives us 1. I'm pretty sure what we are doing is right. And then in range of mm-mm-mm. We shouldn't use this division. Everyone use the normal division. Else print weird. Okay. 21 to 1. It should be greater than n must be greater than 20. If n is greater than 20, mm, can use low division. Okay, our output came as weird because it went directly to the else class, didn't it? If we need to get and n greater than 20. Mm, what does this return anyways? Instead of having this. This So 3 divided by 2 gives 1. 2 ones are 2. Does it give the quotient? Doesn't the reminder us? Wait a minute. Divisions in Python. Division operator in Python. So integer division. Oh, oh, floor division is to take away that thing. Alright, which means that percentage is what we gotta use. That was the problem. Hmm. Seems that everything is right, apart from the divisor we used. The operation. Alright. No. Yeah, perfecto. Let's go back to our dashboard and start doing 55 points to gold badge. I don't want to do a designer doormat. What the fuck is a alphabet Rangoli? Should we just do capitalized? I don't think that will be easy anyway. Mm, what if we do 4 of this easy ones? We get our gold star. Mm, let's put on some music and I'll be here a pretty prolonged time tonight, as I won't be streaming tomorrow probably. Ta-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna grab a pen and a paper in order to draw the solution today. Ah. Mm. Python, Python, Python. Ah, back. Containers list. Yep. So we have to print a sample designer math with the constraints like we used last night. And just L just R just and center. And send works in our doormat management. One day we designed a new doormat with the following specification. Mat size must be n into m. So both are integers. So which means that we don't need to bother about anything else. Odd natural number and m is 3 times n. Okay, so this is odd, and m is nothing but 3 into n. We can work with that. We can just write it m as 3 star n. Be good to have a digital trackpad so that you can see what I write. This lesson burden should only use a pipe and the period and a dash. It definitely should, and contain the space separated values of n and m. So the constraint of n is nothing but 5 is less than n, and that's less than 101. So whatever m is, it's into 3x, which means the 15s, and m is 303. Output the design pattern. Oh, okay. So the constraint is given to the input user, which means that if they give n, then they should only give 3x of n. So we need to check if the m input is 3x of n. If not, we need to ask them to reiterate on m. So that is just getting the input. Okay. Then should have welcome written in the center. Okay. Mm-mm. So first we'll work on getting the input. Int of input of, and next we're gonna get m equals to int of input of. So after this, we need to check if m is not equal to 3 or star n, then print invalid invalid dimensions. Please enter m as a value of 3 cross of n. Else print none, right? Else m equals m. Just reassigning the singleton. Wait a minute, what? The word must be a string, a bytes like object or a real number, not bulletin function or method. Wait a minute. Is it because I use it instead of m? Okay, I'll just remove this, and I'll remove this one as well. Oh shit! I need to add an input off. What that? So this must run properly. Oh, 7 and 21 in the same line. Which means that s equals. I'm streaming. Anupam, I'm streaming. Sorry. Of course, why not? Uh, in of we can't in okay n equals int of input of, and then we get a comma, and m equals fuck, comma, m equals int of input of. I hope this works. I hope to God this works. Uh, mm, uh-huh. Int of input of, and then I just use this and say m equals to int of input of. Oh, we can prompt it like that. All right. Input of n comma m. Trailing new line m cross n. Definitely not. Wait, I think we have two. Are we in the wrong thing? Python 3. I'm just gonna refresh this. Are we getting a sample code? Okay. What did we do last night? It's not it. Not it. This is it. UID. Nah. This no. A string. No. Parcel. No. 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 That's the code. That's the fucking code. Wasn't interesting. Oh, oh, okay. When, again. Okay, conversation. Input of dot split of dot n equals to int of m equals to n dot, or should there be a comma? No, I go back to you. Oh, we can also have map, but wouldn't gonna use map of input of thoughts put of where as soon as marathon I can use int, and that should do it. Mm. Now I go back to you. I wanna hold you. I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to someone else. You're stuck. And I have I can know. I go back to you. Back to you. I go back to you. Mhm. Back to you. Ah, I did not like this compiler at all. That's an enter for the next line, you moron. I need you to print in. I don't want the fucking built-in function. Okay, it read it right. So input is good. So how do we know how many lines to print and everything? It's like 9 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there should be n lines, and we need to search for that. Here it is. So so for top half, so for I in range of n divided by 2. Not sure. If it's divided by 2, now people get just gonna use a single division. So we can have a single pipe. We can do this. We can do this. So take this. I'm just gonna paste it, and then we gonna edit it. N divided by 2. another dash, so which we need a pipe in between, and we do need two periods. I'm just gonna put it like this. That is definitely what, then that's not what we needed. So I think we can copy this, and for our bottom half, we can edit it further. So yeah, bottom half, and I'm pasting this. This goes to L, and this goes to R. We don't need to change this. We just need to invert this. How are we gonna invert this? I have no idea. See about that. And about the center, for I in a range of just n. Oh, sorry, I dropped my pen. I don't know. Uh, so this is for the center, and instead of thickness, we need to have n, and n, n. This has to be m, and we do need to add plus center of become dot. Oh, it becomes an int. Sorry. Okay, we got the center one right. So right now, mhm. So 7 divided by 2, 9 divided by 2, it gives us what? 2, 4 are 8, and did we get 4 lines? We only got 3 lines, which means that. Mm, what is n? N is 7, so that's why we're only getting 3 lines. But how much lines do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. So how to get 4? So 7. Then we use round off, round off, extra brackets. Now, no changes whatsoever. and fall and trouble. Ah. This one command, command two. This is seven. So 1 to 7. Step is two. Why do they use step? Why do they use step? Step, 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 step. So first line we made a simplify. As a card put like this. Mm, mm, mm. Couldn't check how many test cases we have. We have 5 test cases. I like this. This is constraint. So this is the thing. Count equals one. Count dot. Okay. We need this much dashes. That is 21. So formatting and M. So this is for the center. This is center. And this is for the remaining. The remaining count equals minus equals to plus equals to. Those the count starts as 1 and we got 7 in here. So for version range of and to sorry for the background noises. Okay, so we need to understand the guy thing in the floor braces. If we do that, then I'm gonna use this solution because this is so annoying. But I did learn something. M is nothing but n into 3, right? So for f dash to the power of n, and no face, made a chance and I is not that, no sense of you. So, see, our initial thing is right. This is the number of top number on the top. We need to figure out what we're gonna do in here. We can use RGest and LGest as well. So, uh, selected fasting, repeated count times. Oh, okay. Mm, all right. Mm, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna explain the code right now. So we're starting with count one. Okay, the count is nothing but the line number. Technically not. The count refers to the pipeline and the two dots adjusted to it. So in the first line for dash in range of for line number in range of n divided by 2, that gives us number of lines we need. In this case that is 3, and for this this just gives us the count along with the width space of 9, width space of 27, 21 at this point, 21. Remaining all will be filled by dashes. That is what uh, first is. We are printing out pipeline and two dots adjusted to it into count in the first line, that is count equals 1, and then the next one, this is a format string, so you can add another argument as well. So dash, how many dashes you want, that is to fill up the m entirely, and you put it all in a formula basis to format it all. So that is the our top, and then in the middle, this is out of the loop as you can see. So welcome should be in the center, and on both of its sides we need to have dashes into them to this to cover the entire space. And this is the bottom ones, where instead of plus equals 2, we start off with the highest number n divided by 2, that we get uh, 3 in here, and we start off with 3, and then we gradually decrease to minus 2. Oh, okay. We start at 3, where our 3 is count minus equals 2, right? So 1 minus 2. That should be it. 1 minus 2 is 1. So we start with 1. I have no idea how that actually happens because this returns 3. And for range of 3 means for 0, they start off with, wait a minute, I'm gonna write that down and trying to explain to you guys. For dash in range of n divided by 2, count minus equals 2. So let's say, oh, the count has updated. The count is updated to 3 in the top loop, right? So the count is already 3. Is it 3? No, it's not 3. Count starts as 1, it becomes 3, and then it becomes 5. So entirely the count becomes 5. I'm pretty much sure it becomes 5. Because if count plus equals 2 means it becomes 3, and then it updates to 3 over there, and 3, we need 3, and then it becomes 5. Then it becomes 5. Count becomes 5 because we have 5 in here. 5 of those elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 10 divided by 2 becomes 3.5. Does it take it as 4? Will it return it as 4 or just 3? It should return as, so that the range starts at 0, right? So we get 4 lines. That's why. So the count starts with 7. So 7 minus 2 gives us 5. So the count updates backwards. And then we got a print line according to the count. We just reversed whatever in here, and then no, that's it. I'm never doing a matte design again. Well, it's a quite cool way to design stuff, but I give you that. But as a graphic designer, as well as an editor, it's not the good way to do it. People may fight me on this, but still, man. Uh, alrighty. So we got N as input. We got 10 points after 1 hour. After trying to understand every fucking shit in this. It's actually cool to have a 10-hour thing. It's amazing that what Python can do. It can print out characters, stuff like that. But the coding part of it just why something like that. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so let's get down to another problem. So given an integer n, print the following values for each integer I from 1 to n. Decimal, octal, hexadecimal, and binary function decimal. Complete the print formatted function in the editor below. Print formatted as the following parameters. In number, the maximum value to print. But it should just print everything. It should be easy, like for I in range of n, print of want to do one of the most craziest stuff. This okay, decimal in Python. How do we define it? So we gonna just give float of float of I, comma, what for octal then? Octal in Python, octof. You can use octof. If this works, I'll be the happiest man after wasting 1 hour in a fucking mad design. We get to do this. So, and then we need x, that is x of I, and then we need binary in Python. In Python, we can use bin of function, bin of I. Now, please run, properly run. Give me, wait a minute. Wait. No. So first one is just 17, and then this is an octal, and this is binary, so this is hexa. Did we get an hexadecimal anywhere here? This is not hexadecimal. That's not an hexadecimal. This shit is scamming us. Python number types. Mm, that's not always true. Is it by typecasting? Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. We have float, we have int, but we don't have hexa or anything like that. Okay, here it is, binary representation, bin of self. So I think binary is right. What we actually need to do is for I in range of, we'll just start off with 1 and print everything. Our input just gave us 1, and the one is derived to n. See, if we give decimal, oh, okay, decimal. What is a decimal? Decimal in Python. That's not only true. That's not only true. If I just print ni, it's still gonna be a decimal most probably, because even if you have a point or not, it's still gonna be that. But okay, if n dot is int, can you check is int of, is a int of function? Check if a number is an integer. Uh, is int or float, is instance. I can type in is integer. Okay, is integer, then print n, shit, print I. Oh shit, we can't do that. If you do that, it'll change the entire thing. And job number plus one. Okay. Does it just say to print according to the width? Okay, how to, we need to know how to print octals and everything. And mm, 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 mm. How to print, second one is octal, right? Octal without, oh, okay, so we need to take the index value from, just need number 2, which means that print of I dot octal, oct of I. So first we need a float of I, where again we just need number 2, comma, oct, octarate, yeah, oct of I, sorry, 2 is 2. So let's just check whether we're getting these two first. And yeah, it's not subscriptable. Okay, I'm gonna just remove this. Now, okay, so we got one octal right. Why doesn't it print till n? It stops at only, oh, our input is just 2. So we need to give n plus 1 in order to take that as well. So octal, it's done. Now how to print XR? How to print hexadecimal in Python? Definitely not C. I'm not doing C right now. I'm not gonna do C ever, most probably. No, let go. A million times. Lullaby. You should do. Then go. Tonight. Sure. Two. Comma. The last one has to be binary. I think binary. We only print binary in Python. We do need it from number two. Let's go. Mm, of five, and then we're gonna take 1 second. Two is two. Now run it. Okay, so we do need to add a bit of depth width. First you need to get float right. Print float off, but just the inti integer. Dun, 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 dun. What is this song? Ah, did I add risk in here? Oh, let's just do it next. That's alright. I'm just gonna use I. I got that right. All we need is to. Mm, so width has to be set to the value of the binary, and width has to be between each and every thing. Ah, so what we did last time, we need to format it and put a width to everything. But should we do it? Should we do it? Of course, we're gonna leave this code right here. We're gonna try this one out in VS Code. So how to set a width? So first comes F, and then it goes over for each and everything where okay, since we don't have it like this, it will just print I. Uh, F and floral, and here we got a floral, which means that we can add this. So instead I'm gonna add a width that is nothing but we don't need to do that. All we need to do is center it in accordance to I think bin of I now to still. So I'm just gonna copy paste it for everything. This does not go well, does it? Let's just finish everything off and we'll see what happens. Mm, I'm pretty much not sure why we are getting this much width in here and it's all centered and didn't we add something in it too? Mm, mm, okay. We just need to set the width. So I'm gonna refer to discussions for this. Length of bin binary of n. Okay, we need to get the length of binary. Okay, so should I just add len of to this? Must it be right? No idea. One way train. Gonna connect much space in a moment. Darling, let me know. Yes, you see the shop. See, I'm gonna remove this, and then we're gonna see what are we gonna get. Mm, this is not formatting at all. It's just because um, should I just use instead of formatting R just off, can I try that? Let me try that. Instead of having formatting, we will just use dot R just off. We're gonna take the length of this. Yeah, pretty much that, which means that we won't be needing this, and all we gonna need is dot R just off. We're gonna add an two extras. I have no idea how much I have done today. Da, okay. How many brackets does one, two, one, two, one, two? Yeah, at the end it will all make sense. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Instead of having R just off, we need a dot over here, and then remove this R just off. Just add an extra. Sorry. And remove this. Add one, and somewhere along the line, we did not miss anything. We're gonna add one more, and we're gonna try this one out. No full. No. Just object has no attribute. Int has no attribute. Length of binary. Oh, that is why we can't use it like that. We need to assign it to an object. So, okay. So we're gonna rewrite it entirely by assigning width to binary, also having a formatted string over there, which means that we gotta add width equals to by bin of. Holy shit, no, we can't do it. We need to do it inside the for loop so that we can take. Nah, we just need length, right? Length of binary of n, and the formatting is like, why are we formatting this? I'm dumb. Binary of n, where we just need 2 is to, yeah, that should do it. And then we need to assign everything the width, and then we should not be good to go. There's a lot of things to do. Mm, I'm gonna take this, but we're gonna finish this in just a single line. I'm not gonna give up until we do that. So print off, and then we need a width, right? So for width, we need to go back to formatting everything. Now I'm gonna properly type in the code so that you guys can understand what's going on. Uh, all right. Okay. Ah, fuck. Uh, okay, so how can we formatting in Python? If we look at that, we can figure out how to format it towards the right hand side because everything starts from left to right, and we want our digits from being right to left. Something like that. Yep, something like that. So we need to know how to format things in Python. Format in Python. I do like to have the f of method. No, we can write and I it that way. All right, all right. So this should give us. So what is the syntax exactly? Got it. So if we use this, it will right align everything. And this one, please be right, please be right. All right, that looks right to me. Control C, and then we're gonna just go and put it in there. And then we need to add one more. Yep. Okay, that's a surprise. That's an actual surprise to me that it did not. What's my output? My output is just wrong answer. Was it because of the X? Okay, let's just try this one out again. So 17 I should give. And oh, okay, we need to add an upper off. So where can I do that? X dot upper off dot upper off. So what about this? Does this? Yeah, this changes everything. Uh, I can hurt sometimes. If I submit this in my data structures and algorithms or design of algorithms class as assignment submission, they'll just throw this out of the window because the time complexity alone will kill this. Hey, we figured this one out. We did it. We did it. We fucking did it. Boy, we are 35. No, no, I don't want to print a goddamn Brancoli. No. Alright, then how about I take 30, 20 to 30 minutes break? I'll get back to you guys once again in another live. I'm gonna go for my dinner. So I hope you guys catch up. Now, good time. I think 35 points is doable, isn't it? Alphabet Rangoli is 20 points. And then if we do capitalize at 20 points, then what is capitalize? So you are asked to ensure that the first and last names of the begin, for example, should be capitalized correctly as Nick. Given a full name, your task is to capitalize the name of a single line of input containing the full name is. Run of a string contains of alphanumeric characters and spaces. Apply example to an ABC and capitalized reminds ABC. print the capitalized string S. Should be easy. We need to read about that sometime. So we'll be solving this two tonight and achieving our gold badge. Tomorrow I'll be a bit late to the stream, but the stream will be there. I'm not sure. Maybe we can have a session in the morning. I am definitely not sure. I have to get my sleep schedule right on time. So I am not using my camera till now. It's because there was someone in my room like loitering and they didn't want to be seen. I do respect that. So people, thank you for joining me in this stream. So stay tuned. There is another stream tonight where we will achieve our gold badge that should enhance my resume, and as well as we'll be taking the Python exam by next weekend. But I don't want to do this math problem designing maths and what the hell is a string Rangoli. So uh, until the next stream, that is in 20 or 30 minutes, I'll see you guys